dispose of the trash.
Blade! Take this!
It's over!
Slack! Here I'll take you all on!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Rising light!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Get lost!
You're mine! Slack! Swallow Blade! Coming!
We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
By the power of water!
No escape!
This could be useful.
We should think about eating soon.
Really? Not all that hungry myself.
Don't make me say it again.
Yeah, good idea.
finished!
Mega
You're
Ray!
finished! Right? I'll take you all on! Slash! Swallow blade!
Here I go!
Slash!
If it's in the sky, it's
Swallow blade!
mine! Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. That monster that appeared from the spirit vessel, and the power inside the blazing sword, they're both born of the same thing. It's all astral energy harvested from the souls of dying Danans.
I suppose so.
And it was the Danans who gave their lives for today. Their power, after all this time, is what finally destroyed Balseph and his wall. By the way, what happened to all the energy that we released?
It's dispersing and spreading across Dana as we speak, finding its way back to where it belongs.
And all the energy the Renans have harvested? Where does that go? Once Sovereign's decided, I mean. I wager they don't give it back, right? What? Can't tell the Danan that? Or about why you want to kill all the lords?
Oh, like you don't have anything to hide? The Blazing Sword. It's powered by the burning astral energy of the Master Core I possess. So why don't you explain how it manifested into the shape of that beast, Just how did you manage that?
How am I supposed to know? My memory's a complete blank, remember? Fine, be that way. It's not like we ever trusted each other any... She's still not awake?
Not yet. Her injuries aren't serious, but she's severely weakened. Must have been quite a fight.
There's nothing we can give her?
If only. What with the beatings we've taken lately, we're barely getting by on the little provisions we have as it is.
That bad, huh? If there are no supplies here, then... That's it. We need Doc.
Doc? The same Doc that took care of you?
Yeah, he's back in Mosgul. If anyone can help us, it's him.
In that case, would you mind asking for us? I'd go myself, but I'm tied up here for now.
Not a problem. Leave it to me. Mm-hmm. I wonder what that girl's deal is. Never imagined anyone would ever come from outside the walls of Calaglia.
It's really not that big of a deal. There are more realms out there than just Calaglia, you know.
Maybe it sounds normal to you, but I've been behind those walls for as long as I can remember. Of course I knew there was more out there, but it sure didn't feel like it when unscalable walls are trapping you in.
I hate to burst your bubble, but the rest of Dana isn't much better. The world's full of lords who are just as bad as Balseph.
I know. That girl must have had her reasons for coming over to our territory. Even so, it's nice to see there really is life beyond the walls of Calaglia. It might not mean much to you, but that's reason enough for me to be happy. Okay, off we go. Okay, off we go. Go.
Gotta break through! Take this! Slash! Swallow blade! No escape! Try harder!
There!
Swallow blade!
Searing flame! Reload! Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shionne.
I won't forgive you!
Slash! This one's all
Never
mine!
miss!
Slash!
This is it!
You're mine! Swallow blade!
Take it! It's over!
Come and face me!
Looks like it could be worth something. Out of our way!
Swallow blade!
Searing
Swallow
flame!
blade!
Reload!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Right, here goes! Slash! Swallow blade!
Searing flame!
Slash!
Reload! Searing
You're
flame!
mine!
Seems about right to me.
Quiet. From now on, no one is going to be whipped or killed here ever again. Hey there, Doc. It's me, though these days I go by
Alphen? I heard that was the guy who brought down Ball. Wait. You're telling me you're the liberator of Calaglia? Our own Iron Mask?
I told you, I'm Alphen now. And I didn't overthrow Balseph alone.
Even so, that's no small feat you've accomplished. And you managed to get your face back, too. That woman with you, the Renin?
You know about her?
Only what I've heard from rumors. I wasn't sure I believed it, but now I suppose I must.
Doc, she...
Thank you.
You sure you should be saying that to a Renan?
I'm not saying it to any old Renan. I'm saying it to you.
I only helped because it was in my interests as well.
Of course, I would imagine as much. But then the two of you defeated Balseph, and now all...
Thanks, Doc.
I should be the one thanking you. I'll never... Anyway, I'm guessing you didn't come here just to catch up.
Right. We found a girl who's collapsed from exhaustion, and she needs medicine. Do you know anything that could help?
If she's that weak, she may need a nutritional boost. The herbs I have here... Oh! Have you tried searching Kirt Garrison?
No. We passed it on our way here.
With all the Renan soldiers gone, that place should be empty now. If we're lucky, maybe they left...
Good idea. We'll take a look. Kirt Garrison. If I'm not mistaken, that's located off to the side of the railroad tracks.
Wherever it is, just make it quick. There's no point in reading it unless you plan on making it. You look happy.
Do I? Getting thanked for everything by someone I actually know? It made it
That guy's a strange one, though.
Doc? I don't think he's that...
He is, though. He thanked me, a Renan, for helping. Despite everything my people have put him through over the years, he's free now. He doesn't have to act nice around my kind.
He's not acting. He means it. And like he said before, he was thanking you as an individual, Shionne.
That's what makes it so strange.
Would you have preferred he yelled and threw rocks at you?
I'm not saying that. It's just... hard...
Okay, off we go. An opponent like this should be easy. I'm not done! Come one, come all!
I'm ready!
Mirage!
Mega Ray!
Swallow Blade!
By the power of water!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Out of our way!
Slash! Swallow Blade! I'm not...
Mega Ray!
Here I come! Swallow Blade! Wind! Frick!
Searing Flame!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Together, that wasn't even a problem. Gotta break through! Slash!
Take
Swallow
got
Blade! Hut! Slash!
Mega Ray!
Rising
Mega
Wyvern!
Aqua!
Slash! You're mine!
Mega
Ah!
Ray!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion. An opponent like this should be easy. Slash!
Searing Flame!
Swallow Blade!
Reload!
Ah! You picked the wrong fight! Together, that wasn't even a problem. Think this is it?
How would I know?
It matches the description we were given, at least. No use standing around here hemming and hawing. Let's take it back and see.
I hope you're right. There's no way I'm coming all the way back here.
Just to be safe, I think before we head back to Ulzebek, we should maybe have Doc double-check this is the right stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick.
Gotta break through! Swallow
Here I
Blade!
go! This one's mine!
Slash!
This is it!
Swallow Blade! Ha! No escape!
Mega Ray!
Mirage! Looks like we won.
I won't forgive you!
Swallow Blade!
Searing
Slash!
Flame! Reload!
Swallow Blade!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Take this!
I'm out!
You're finished!
Rough and weak!
Swallow Blade!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Gotta break through! Come and
Here I
face
go.
me!
I'm only
Mirage!
getting started!
Well,
Swallow Blade!
we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite
Rising
aware without
Wyvern!
you reminding me.
Mirage! Rising
Searing
Wyvern!
Flame! Reload!
Mirage!
Searing Flame!
We got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
I won't forgive you!
Slash! Swallow Blade! Slash!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Did you find anything useful?
We think this might work, but we want...
Let's see.
Right, then we'll do that...
Say, Iron Mask. No, are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving forward?
Yeah, I think so.
You know, I think things just might be...
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself. But I feel like after being stalled for a long time, the gears of progress... I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you. But you simply keep doing what you feel is right. If you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come back here. Until...
Thanks, Doc. Okay, off we go.
Get lost!
Slot! Swallow blade! Slot! Slot! I'm not done!
Flame!
Damn it! Swallow blade!
Mega ray!
I'm not done!
Power of water!
Looks like it could be worth something.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Mega ray!
Slot!
Samurai Aqua!
Slot! Swallow blade! This one's all mine!
Take your mom! Searing
Slot!
and red!
We're in good form! Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cyslodia around here.
Cyslodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cyslodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true. My people are dying. I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we worked together to overthrow the Lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't believe it.
The Renans from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough! Alphen, what do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Dahnans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in two places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balseph.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Geez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the four of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember...
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
Let's move, people. You all on! Don't go charging off like that! Swallow blade! I'll run you through! Take that! Swallow blade! Pathetic!
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balseph.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little...
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Searing flame!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm! Severing wing! Not half bad!
Could you try to be less patronizing?
I didn't mean nothing by it. Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Wind!
Had it coming.
Here I come!
One final push!
Right.
Give them all we got!
Swallow blade!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What's got you so worked up, Hootle? Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here!
Flying Zeugles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Shionne!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it? Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. See what I can do.
Searing flame!
I'll take you all off!
I'm on it! Flyer!
What was it those Zeugles were attacking just now? Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zeugles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hootle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh. You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hootle?
Together, that wasn't even a problem. I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Shionne.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even.
Let me know if you're struggling.
Do you think we'll really be able...
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to...
Now that you have the blazing sword...
But what else?
Say we go around killing Renin. Where does it end once you enter?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any...
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget. Hatred comes in many forms. It's a lifelong journey, finding the...
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Danans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave, that's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Danans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what...
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen. What are you staring for?
Do all Danan fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about?
All right, guys. Ready to go?
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
I take it we're heading through here, then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
Don't get careless!
Don't tell me! I'll run you through the blade! Had it coming! Damn it!
What's wrong?
Nothing! Stay away from it!
You're mine! Swallow blade!
Okay.
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Do it!
Divine Wind! Take this! It's ignite!
That was almost too easy.
Don't get careless!
You're mine!
Don't tell me!
Swallow blade! I'll run you through! Swallow blade!
Here I go! This one's mine!
Take this!
Take aim and blast it out of the
Swallow
sky!
blade! Run you through! We got flyers!
I've got it! Let him mark my hand!
All yours! Swallow blade!
I'm on it!
Slash!
Talon storm!
Swallow blade! Slash! Slash! Swallow blade!
Take it!
I'll run you
Only
through!
getting started!
Take this!
Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from... It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said. You never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Danans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Of course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
What is this place, anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Xion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Dahnan ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Dahnan designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Dahnans will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Strike! I'm on it! Slide! Swallow blade!
See ya!
Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal torrent! This one's gonna be tough!
Don't go charging off like
Swallow
that!
blade!
I'm all set.
Escape! Try
In the
this!
sky, it's mine.
Great! On to the next!
Roger that!
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones are hardly worth it.
Less talking, more pummeling.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
you all off! Strike! Swallow blade! I'm on it! Try this!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to us! Swallow blade! Swallow blade! I'm on it! See ya! Talon storm! Pathetic! Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Strike! I'll run you through!
Where are you going?
Slash! Slash! Swallow blade! Take this! Sword! You picked the wrong fight! You're mine! Swallow blade! I'll run you through! Finish! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say? Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
yourselves! This one's tough!
Steering
Swallow
flag!
blade!
Reload!
Try
See
this!
ya!
Steering
Infernal
flag!
Torrent!
Back into the fray!
The wings won't save you from me!
Swallow blade! Try harder! Swallow! You got fire! Damn it!
I've got
What's
this!
wrong?
Let a
Nada.
marksman handle
Focus on the fight! Right? All yours! Here I come!
Run you through!
Reload!
It's coming!
Slash! Let me know if you're struggling. This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
You're surrounded! Just stay calm! That is coming! Talon Storm! Touch Cannon!
Slash!
Steering
Swallow
flag!
blade!
Reload!
Slash! Swallow blade!
By the power
That
of
is
one, I'm
coming!
ready!
Talon Storm! Damn it!
What's wrong?
Nothing! Focus on the fight! How's this?
Here I come!
See ya!
Swallow blade!
Talon Storm!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Ah, right.
Slash! Swallow blade!
Steering flag!
Rising Wyvern! I can feel my power growing! An opponent like this should be easy. Swallow blade!
Run you through!
Here I this one's
See ya.
all mine!
Talon Storm!
Damn it! What's wrong?
Nothing! Focus on the fight!
Slash! Swallow blade!
See ya! Talon Storm!
Slash!
Cannon!
Swallow blade! Take this!
Reload!
You're finished!
I'm out!
Talon Storm!
Friend!
Touch
Do it!
Cannon!
I can feel my precision improving. I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn. That weak, huh?
Gotta break through! Come one, come all!
Run you through!
Swallow blade!
See ya!
Take this! Slash!
Touch
Swallow
Cannon!
blade!
This one's mine!
Slash! You're mine!
I'm on it!
Slash!
Here's a healing
Swallow
word.
blade! You're finished!
First aid!
Burn!
Do it!
Touch Cannon!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that
Here I
vein.
come!
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
You're mine!
See ya!
Swallow blade! Slash!
Talon
Swallow
Storm!
blade!
Touch Cannon!
You're mine!
I'm out!
I'm on it! See ya!
Rising Wyvern!
Talon Storm!
Take this!
Touch Cannon!
Mirage! It's over!
How's this?
Take this!
Talon Storm!
Take this!
Touch Cannon!
Swallow blade! You're mine! It's over!
See ya!
You're mine!
Touch
Here
Cannon!
I come! It's over!
It's not going to
Here I
plan!
come! one's all mine!
Here, let me help.
Burn it out!
First aid!
You're finished! Win!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! You're mine! Swallow Blade!
Searing
It's over!
Flame! Reload!
Severing Wind! Slice! You're mine! Talon Sword! It's over! Wind Cannon! You're mine! I'll just pipe down!
Mega Ray!
Mirage! Talon Sword! Tusk Cannon! I'm not done!
Back into the fray!
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
Wind! Slice! And here I come! It's over!
Here. Let me help. First aid!
I'll run you through! Take this! See ya! Sever this! Talon Storm! Tusk Cannon!
Here,
Here I come! Swallow Blade! See ya! Talon Storm! Tusk Cannon!
Where are you going?
I'm on it! See ya! Talon Storm!
Let me help.
Tusk Cannon!
First aid!
It's over! I'll run you through! See ya!
And again.
Talon Storm! Cleave right through him!
You can leave that to me.
Not so fast! I'm not over the hill just yet!
Reload!
See ya! Burn!
I'm almost impressed.
My praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
You're mine! I'll run you through!
Let me help.
Had it coming! Take this! Talon
First aid!
Storm! It's over! Tusk Cannon!
Searing Flame!
I'll just pipe down! Severing Wind! See ya! Take this! Talon Storm!
I'm out of ammo.
Tusk
Watch out!
Cannon!
That move!
Here comes the big one! See ya! Can't move! Fall back!
Enough water!
That's it! I'll run you through! Wind!
There!
Talon Storm!
You're mine!
Tusk Cannon! You're
Reload!
finished!
I'm out of ammo. Back into
Swallow
the
Blade!
fray.
I'm on it!
By the
Talon
Do
Storm!
it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
A hard-won victory.
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
Right, here goes! Take this! Slice! Swallow Blade! Slice! I'm not done! Swallow Blade! Severing Wind! You're mine! Mirage!
Take it! Pounce it!
See
Mega
ya!
Ray!
Talon
Get
Sword!
away off!
You're mine! Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Only cut them apart to your heart's content. Do it! Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Here I go.
Mirage! This one's all mine! You're finished! Cannon! Slice! Here I come!
Mega Ray!
Win!
Gemini Ultra!
Rocket shot! You're finished! Mirage! Rising Wyvern!
Mega Ray!
I'm on it! You're mine! It's over! Strike!
Do it!
Sprint! Next!
These little ones are...
Less talking, more pummeling.
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it. Is the blazing sword okay?
A little Out of our way!
You're mine! Severing wing! Here I come! Mirage! It's over! I'll run you through!
Reload!
Coming! Talent sword! Severing wing! Here I come!
I'm all crossed up!
Win! Dragon shot! You're finished!
Help this!
Mirage!
Mega Ray!
You're mine! It's over!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Here I come!
Power of water! Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Lost!
Severing wing! It's over! Severing wing!
Searing flame! Reload!
We're done!
Here, let me help.
Win!
First aid!
Okay, here I go! Mirage! Here I come! I'll run you through! You're finished! See ya!
Do it!
You're chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
We're in good form.
Not much further now. The exit'll take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Dahnans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Dahnans vastly outnumber the Renans, yet we rarely take up arms because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dahna, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shionne? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.